Hello and welcome back to the Mr. Brad Worden Show. Today here I have with me the little man of fire. And today we're going to eat some ghost pepper popcorn. Some spontaneous combustion ghost pepper popcorn. And it's from the Southwest Specialty Foods Company. So you can see that on the bag. Otherwise it looks like standard popcorn. Like a standard bag, but from the Southwest Company. It is ghost pepper popcorn. And while we were cooking this, we kind of had the effects already. Little Man of Fire and I and the camera person were like coughing and
Yes.
and like sneezing a little as the pepper became a little bit airborne, and we're still kind of feeling the effects of that. So if that's any foreshadowing of how hot it's going to be, this might be a little bit warm tonight with this. Excuse me, ghost pepper popcorn. So maybe it'll disperse once we get this open
I
here.
hope so. The camera person did that side up for this.
Looks good. Looks. Well, you can see some of the pepper in there and some of the butter. They have butter in there too. So
Oh, they
pour
butter
myself
it.
a nice bowl. You can see the pepper here.
You shake it?
Oh, here, I'll get you good too.
You can.
It's already flavored. It's very buttery in there. All right.
You can tell that they already
All right.
buttered.
Shall we dig in, sir?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. This is ghost pepper popcorn.
I'm gonna start out with a small piece.
Well, Man of Fire has no
I'm gonna-
idea, but he wanted to try it anyway, so.
I'm just gonna pick one little small piece.
It tastes pretty much like regular popcorn. You can't really taste pepper, but the heat is starting to go already a little bit. Well, you do it like regular popcorn, see what happens. Little man, we should have a movie going for this. Made it movie night, huh?
Yeah, and I mentioned this in the last video.
Oh, yeah. Little man wanted to do this one in the last video, so we'll see what Little Man Fire's tolerance is, because
It's actually pretty hot.
it is building here. After eating a few minutes, we'll get you the scale on this. Again, the ghost pepper popcorn is from the Southwest Company. Spontaneous Combustion's the kind of hot sauce, the ghost pepper hot sauce, or company that they have in here. You can pick up this popcorn at the VAT19 website if you're interested in getting some for yourself. Do you have a scale on it yet? What do you think? What's the heat scale for a regular person? What do you say?
5 about.
Okay. I'm pretty much going to agree. I would say maybe like a 5 to 6 for your average person. Chili head scale, 1, maybe 2. I don't know. I mean, if you keep eating, seems the more you eat, the warmer it gets. I've already eaten about a bowl. He's eaten a few pieces, so I mean, obviously it builds. It depends kind of on the piece you get. You can tell some have more pepper content to them and some not as much.
It doesn't look like this has tons of pepper in it. Oh wow. It smells like regular popcorn.
It does. Other than that weird scent you get in the air that kind of gets you, it really, if you smell it, it pretty much smells like regular popcorn. Pretty much tastes like butter popcorn, the flavor of it. Can't really taste the pepper too much.
Except,
Maybe a little bit of the chili flavor.
except it's hot.
Except for the heat, you're right. So it tastes like pretty good buttered popcorn, but the heat and maybe a slight chili flavor to it, but not too much. pretty much your standard buttered popcorn.
Not bad.
Nope. So if you like buttered popcorn and you like heat, then this might be for you.
Probably eat a few of these for a snack sometime.
If you like warm snack, this might be a good one. It's not overly hot. Like I said, probably like 5 or 6 on the average person scale. Though I just got one that lit me up there a little bit. So I would assume probably, you know how it sits in here? Probably the bottom of the bag would be a little bit spicier probably. If I look into the bag, if I can show you this, you can see a lot of the pepper and butter remnant kind of in there in the bag there. So, I mean, it's in there, you can see it. So I suppose probably maybe as you get closer to the bottom, might get a little bit hotter, kind of like when you get to the bottom of a bag of regular popcorn, you get that salt and butter taste a little more.
Do you want to try one?
Camera person does not want to try one. Ooh.
Camera person's lungs are still kind of irritated a little bit.
Sorry about that. Kind of gets to you. It got into the air and kind of gets in your lungs too a little bit at first.
Yeah.
So I got a nice steady burn from this.
Yeah.
So it's a good heat treat. Again, one maybe average heat, one maybe you'd want to train with if you ever want to train your heat to get higher, tolerance higher, or train to be a chili head. It'd be a good training item here. Yep, little man had a few pieces out of his bowl, couldn't quite finish the whole thing. I finished one bowl. Still a lot of left here. It's generous. It's a whole bag of popcorn, so you okay?
It's just so hot.
Little man of fire is gonna need a cool down here. Maybe go take a drink of milk. Yeah. So he felt the burn. Really, it sticks with you though. It's really sticking with me. My lips got a steady burn, inside my mouth has a steady burn.
The heat's like not going away.
So yeah, it sticks with you. It's a good treat. There's plenty in there to share with everybody. I'll probably have a little bit more later. I'm not gonna drag it up and keep you on camera. But yeah, good treat. Pretty spicy.
Maybe when you pop the popcorn, have some type of like air movement going.
Yeah, you might want to get windows or fans going a little bit
Or maybe the top
while you
of
do
the
it,
popcorn.
so it doesn't get into your lungs, all the heat and spice too.
This might help.
So anyway, oh, he went to the cheese. Some cheese, maybe milk will help, yeah. So anyway, we got a few other good ones coming up. Stay tuned, like this one, subscribe, maybe try out some ghost pepper popcorn of your own. And we will see you next time, Little Man of Fire Night, at the Mr. Brad Worden Show.